Hey guys, what's up? Today, we are going to be playing a very mature game. It's my second video of the day. If you haven't watched my first one, go back and watch it. I played Rungy-Roo by Dave Microwaves Games, and I previously played Cockeye by Dave Microwaves Games on the channel. And as you know, Rungy-Roo and Cockeye were part of a trilogy that Dave worked on that is a combo thing with my trilogy that I worked on with Escape the Poo-Poo House, Dangle Dongle Farm, and Lanky Lonky as a bundle that we released together called the Dave and Jay's Microwave Horror Arcade Bundle 1. Now, we are going to be working on a second one eventually, probably after Around the Clock is done. And yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. But the last game that I have not played yet in this bundle on the channel of Dave's is a real party. And this game is not... It's not for kids. It's not for fucking kids. It's for mature audiences only. Just an FYI, this game contains a lot of adult humor, swearing, sex jokes, etc. If you start complaining to me later about how your kid played this game, and now you're upsetty spaghetti about it, well, maybe read next time, yeah? And I never fucking, ever fucking say I am a kid's channel, okay? So, yeah. Don't come bitching to me either, please. Because I say that in like every video, in every stream. And people will come and comment on my videos and my streams and be like, I stole my mom's phone and now I'm watching your stream. Or I am 13 and my name is this, first and last name. And my address is, and I'm like, oh my God, like what, take your kids' phones. What's wrong with you adults? Adults. Anyway. Fucking 16-year-olds having kids, man. Like, anyway, I don't even want to get started. This is a real party. There are 21 endings. We gon' get them all. I've gotten them all in the past. I will get them all again. So, if I can remember how to do it. So this is the pre-release version. This is actually the alpha. This is the testing version. Like, this is what early development. Before he changed the skins on everything to avoid like copyright stuff. So, if anybody having to do with copyright is watching, this is not the version he sold. He changed a lot. Like this is not it. This is obviously the same color as Scoob and everything, but I just fucking love this game. Okay, so we're just gonna get started, okay? Shooby and the gang arrive at the party. It turns out to be fake. Now you and your douchebag friends are stuck in this old house. Well, it's time to solve the mystery as why you were invited to such a shitty party. Okay, so anyway, we're here. We all here, so let's begin. We're invited to a shitty party. You search around for clues and find a big boot with a shoe in it. Inside the shoe is a small sneaker. Inside the sneaker is a piece of paper that reads 4200. 420! Scraggy takes the paper and holds on to it. Found a paper with a code written on it. Okay, so let's split up. You and your gang decide to split up and cover more ground. Bread, Baffney, and Belma check upstairs while you and Scraggy look around downstairs. Oh yeah, and also I definitely pointed out that Scraggy is a Pokemon to Dave, and he was like, oh well. He didn't change, because he had like written all of this already. After a quick pan around, you notice a rat-infested kitchen up ahead. Looks like a good place to start.
Rats, where rats? Where the rats?
Check the kitchen. You decide to split up and check the kitchen for some Shooby snacks, but it seems like all the giant rats in this place ate them. Wait, holy crab apples, there's the giant rats crawling all over the place. Quick, Shooby, fucking do something before we're eaten alive. Eat the rats, bark, or run. Bark. You begin to bark loudly. This causes Bread to hurry downstairs and investigate the commotion. You take advantage of the moment and use Bread as bait to get away from the horde. It's great. While the girls explore the upstairs area, you decide to check around the first floor until they're done. Let's look for clues. You look for clues and instead find a lockbox with a padlock on it. Aha! I knew there would be a part in this game where I could use that shoe code. Let's use the code. Bingo, you found a clue that led you to victory. Now you've really pissed off whoever lives in this house. Best go upstairs and show the girls what you found in the lockbox. Okay, so you hand them the clue you found earlier. It turns out the man who lives here is the Rat King. He breeds giant rats and sells them to the black market. So set up a trap or exit the house. Let's exit the house. There's nothing you can really do at this point. Bread's dead and we can't set up a trap without him. We'll have to cut our losses and head home, I guess. Ending 21 of 21. With Bread dead, the gang no longer wants to solve mysteries together and splits apart. The Rat King has no one left standing in his way, and he'll continue to breed giant rats into the world to start Rat War 1 in the near future. I like how it's called Rat War 1. Like, they know there's gonna be more. All right, Shooby and the gang arrive at the party. It turns out to be fake, and now you're blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it split up again. Check the kitchen again. And instead of barking, let's run. You both got away, but Scraggy's a fucking idiot and dropped the shoe code. The code we found in the shoe. At least it was funny to watch. You noticed that you... Oh my god. You know, oh my god, this is too much. Oh my god. You notice that your other 3 friends have gone off to do adult things, so you decide to check around the first floor until they're done. Let's look for clues. You look for clues and you find a lockbox padlock on it. Damn, Scraggy, how'd you even drop the code? Why didn't you even stick it in your... Why don't you just stick it in your pocket instead of holding onto it like a fucking idiot? You leave the lockbox alone knowing you're too stupid to actually open the damn thing. What do you want to do now? There's nothing left for us here. Die. Just die. You decide to drop down on the ground and wait for the giant rats to eat you both alive. Scraggy and Shooby have died. Aw, game over. That's not even an ending. Okay, so split up, check the kitchen, run, look for clues, leave, try escaping. Okay, you and Scraggy find the front door, but this seems like a way out. Screw Daphne, Brett, and Belma. They can do the naughties what they want upstairs. I'm out of here. Kick it down. You kick the door down and finally escape the house. We didn't solve the mystery, but honestly, I couldn't care less. Escape. Ending 9. You successfully escape with Scraggy intact. Don't know what'll happen to the others. They'll either solve the mystery or die a horrible death. Honestly, I couldn't care less. Alright. So split up again. This time we'll eat the rats. You ate the rats, leaving behind nothing but pools of blood and lifeless corpses. Scraggy seems terrified of your presence. Now Scraggy is scared of us. Okay, so we can, for clues, use the code, run upstairs, set up a trap. I could just left the house. What kind of trap should we set? A mouse trap. You set up a mouse trap and lay some cheese on it, just in case the trap itself doesn't lure the Rat King with its seductive snapper. The Rat King slowly approaches the mouse trap as he bends over to smell the cheese. The trap snaps his nose, causing him to go into a frenzy. The pain was so intense he fell on the ground and died. Call the morgue, or let's call the morgue. Ending 4 of 21. You call the... Hey, that's today's date! You call the morgue to pick up the Rat King's body. As they arrive to recover his lifeless corpse, he jumps to his feet and makes a break for it. Turned out he didn't actually die, he just pretended to be dead so he can get away. Ah, okay. Split up, kitchen, eat the rats, walk away, look for clues, use the code, run upstairs. Let's try exiting the house. Y'all decide it's not worth getting involved in this shit and leave. It's probably for the best, honestly. Ending 2, you all escaped intact with the Rat King still out there breeding giant rats and growing an entire army. Hope you're ready to fight off hordes of rats next year. Alright, split up, check the kitchen, eat the rats, walk away, look for clues, use the code, run upstairs, set up trap, mouse trap, wait, and we called the police this time, instead of the morgue. Okay. You call the police and they take him away. It turns out he didn't die, he just pretended to be dead. Didn't really matter, because the police beat him to death as soon as he tried to make a break for it. Oh, it's great. Alright, split up, kitchen, eat the rats, walk away, look for clues, use code, run upstairs, set up trap. Bear trap instead of mouse trap? Set up a bear trap. While its horrifying structure doesn't seem appealing to rats, at least it'll snap it. It'll at least snap his ankle and give us time to beat the man to a pulp. That's true. It's very true. Ouch! You notice the Rat King poking his head out of a corner. You whistle at him and point at the trap. He agrees and walks into it, screaming at the top of his lungs. The pain was so intense he fell to the ground and died. Eat him. Ending 6 of 21. As you and the gang begin to sink your teeth into his neck, the Rat King begins to scream. Turns out he didn't die, he just pretended to be dead. Didn't really matter, because the gang tore the poor bastard to shreds. Oh, Jesus. Okay, split up, check the kitchen, eat the rats, walk away, look for clues, use the code, run upstairs, set up trap, bear trap, wait, finish him. Ending 5 of 21. You and the gang begin to kick and beat his lifeless corpse. The Rat King begins to scream. Turns out he didn't die, he just pretended to be dead. Didn't really matter, because the gang beat the poor bastard to death. Oh my god. Okay, split up, check the kitchen, eat the rats, walk away, wander around. So this time we're doing the wander around thing when we eat the rats. So this is the part that we skipped last time. You begin to wander around the place and notice a crack in the wall. This might be a clue. Reach in or stick your dick in. I'm going to reach in. You reach in and grab something oddly soft. You pull it out and acquire a dead rat. Found dead rat. Okay. You and Scraggy stare at the dead rat. It looks oddly appetizing. Should we eat it? I'll eat it. Ending 7 of 21. You begin to devour the dead rat. Suddenly, the Rat King's thoughts begin to echo through your mind. Kill them, Shooby, he bellows. Kill them all. Following his orders, you slaughter the lot of them. Become a fellow vermin and one of the finest henchmen to attend the Henchman's Super Convention. You raise children who are inspired to become cannibalistic criminals like their old man. Oh god, this game. Check the kitchen, eat the rats, walk away, wander around. Stick your dick in. Yo! You begin to stick your dick in the wall. Scraggy questions why the fuck you would do that, but you don't answer. Soon enough, something latches onto you and bites your dick off, leaving you dickless. Honestly, why the fuck do you even do that? The end. Ending 16. You're now dickless for the rest of your life. Hope you're happy with yourself for sticking your dick in random holes and walls, you dumb fuck. That's great. Oh my god, that's so fuck. Wander around, reach in, leave, and let Scraggy eat it. You watch as Scraggy begins to dig into the dead rat's abdomen. Moments later, he stops and stares off into a distance as if calmly listening to the skittering of rats above and then grinned. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so split up, check the kitchen. Bark, run away, wander around, reach in. Oh, this is the, yeah, okay. So it really doesn't matter from that point what you do, whether you bark, run, or eat the rats. Eat the rats. Now Scraggy is scared of me. Wander around. Stick your dick in the end. Okay, yeah. Huh. So I'm trying to remember because I know there's a way to, hang on, split up, check the kitchen, eat the rats, walk away, look for clues, leave without looking the clues, try to escape. You try to escape, the Scraggy is too scared to stick around with you because you ate the rat. Okay. So he decides to split up and try exiting through the back door. You try the front door, kick it down. You kick the door down and finally escape the building. However, you hear Scraggy scream in the distance. It appears whatever was out there got him. Ending 1. Okay, so that one was probably the hardest one to get because you gotta like actually eat the rat and scare Scraggy. You escape, Scraggy died. Don't know what happened to your other friends though. They probably solved the mystery without you or died a horrible death. Okay. So that was the first ending. Okay, so now we can start checking upstairs. Check door 3. Oh wait, hang on, I didn't read. Okay, so check upstairs. You check around upstairs and see 3 doors in front of you. They look like they could lead to anywhere. Belma insists we check door 1. Daphne says door 2 looks for it safe, but Bread craves door 3 for some odd reason. What do you think? Door 3. So we already know it. We already know you die. So, just barely touching the doorknob, the door flings open, knocking you to the ground. It's the Rat King. He grabs a hold of your legs and tosses you through the bedroom window. The shock from bursting through the glass and landing hard on the dirt ground was enough to end your life in a snap. Shooby has died. Darn. Okay, so check upstairs. Let's check door 2 then. You open the door. Everything seems hunky-dory in here. However, you notice a recently lit candle sitting on the table not too far from you. Let Belma take it. Belma swiftly takes the candle and walks out. Okay. So you begin to walk down the hallway. It's beginning to get darker and darker the further we go. If only we had something to light the way. Light the area. You light the area. It's quite easy to see where the dangerous cracks in the floorboards are now. As you reach the end, you find a clue that'll lead you to your victory. The Rat King's crown. I knew that sneaky bugger was hiding out in this house all along. It makes sense why he'd invite us over to a mystery party so he can kill all of us off for good. It's time to end our long-standing rivalry and set up a trap. But what kind of trap should we set? Shotgun, booby trap, or burn the place down? Let's burn the place down. Fuck it. Setting up a trap will take too long. Let's just end it right here, right now. You toss your lit candle into the ground and immediately set the whole house ablaze. Escape or watch it all burn. Let's watch it all burn. You and your friends sit inside and watch as the whole place burns to the ground. As the Rat King slowly burns to death, so do you and your fellow mystery gang members. Damn, that's dark. Check upstairs, door 2. Let Belma take it, burn the place down, and escape. Ending 11, you and your gang hop out of the second story window onto a conveniently placed haystack. Nothing can be heard but the sheer agony of the Rat King as his flesh burns to a crisp. Alright, check upstairs, door 2, Belma take it, light the area, shotgun, boop. Uh-oh. Fuck. You set up the classic shotgun booby trap and sleep until the Rat King shows up. Hours later, you wake up to a loud bang and splatter of blood on the wall. You check to see if the Rat King died, but turns out Daphne decided to go look for a snack and ended up getting shot at point blank range. Fuck. Ending 10. With Daphne out of the picture, you and your gang split off, sworn to never solve a mystery ever again. This is exactly what the Rat King wanted, and he got it. So shotgun booby trap's not a thing. Check door 2, leave it alone. You convince Belma not to take the candle. It's probably a trap. She agrees, walks out of the room. So you just can't light the area now. All right, so let's keep moving. The hallway's so dark you can barely see where you're going. One wrong step and oh, the floorboards come crashing down. Oh no. Belma. Yeah, you all hold on for dear life except Belma, who has unable to grab onto anything and fell for death fell for death. This whole situation's fucked. We have to hide somewhere, set up a trap or something, but what kind of trap should we even set up? We can't burn the place down because we don't have a candle. So shotgun booby trap. You set up the classic shotgun booby trap and sleep until the Rat King shows up. Hours later, you wake up to a loud bang spider on the wall. And it's Baffney getting a snack again. Okay, fuck. Ending 13 with Belma and Baffney out of the picture. You and the gang split off, sworn to never solve a mystery ever again. Brett, now depressed and out of his mind, set up a trap at his own home, ending his life. This is exactly what the Rat King wanted, and he got it. Alright, upstairs. Door number 1? Yeah. Oh, shit. Hang on. Okay. No, we're trying again. Oh, shit. Okay. So 17 was the one we got. Okay, so upstairs, door number 1. Okay, as soon as you open the door, a swarm of giant rats pour out. You cling onto the door, but notice Bread holding onto your tail. If you keep at it, your tail's going to either rip clean off or you're going to deal with some serious ass pain later. Kick them off or ignore the pain. Ignore the pain. As horrible as it is, you endure the pain until the swarm finally finishes pouring out. Let's keep moving. Nah, Velma's dead. Okay, so we've seen that. The whole situation's fucked. Shotgun booby trap, fuck. Ending 13. Okay. Okay, we've gotten that one already. So we can actually check upstairs, check door 1, kick them off. Took a few kicks, but Bread finally flies off and gets carried by the swarm of rats. Good riddance. Let's keep moving. Ooh, okay. The hallway is so dark you can barely see where you're going. One wrong step and oh, the floorboards come crashing down. You hold on for dear life except Belma, who's unable to grab anything and fell to her doom. However, Bread was able to catch her as she landed because Bread's down there. Looks like Bread having been carried away by the swarm was able to save Belma in time.
I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules.
Oh my god. You meet up downstairs and learn a valuable lesson. Never go anywhere without a flashlight. You turn around to go back upstairs, but run straight into the Rat King. Looks like he's not happy about you fucking up his place. Gang up on him. You beat the absolute shit out of the Rat King, leaving him paralyzed for a brief moment. What should we do with him? Dragging murder. Ending 17. You tied the Rat King to the back of your old dirty van and dragged him across the road until he finally reached Salty Lake. You all swiftly hop out of the van and let it drive straight into the water, leaving the old rat bastard to drown. Holy shit. That is dark. Upstairs, door 1. Kick him off. Keep moving. Go downstairs. Gang up on him. Leave him to get eaten alive by his rats. The Rat King, ending 18. The Rat King begs for you to leave him alone, so you do just that. You walk away. He is relieved, but shortly realizes why you left him on the ground. The swarms of rats pile on top of him and devour him within seconds. Alright, upstairs, door 1, kick him off, keep moving, go downstairs. So you bludgeon him to death. 19. You and the gang start grabbing plates off the floor and begin the slamming of a lifetime. Baffney grabs the old grandfather clock and throws it on top of him, finishing him off. Damn. This poor Rat King, man. So many ways to die. Convert him. Ending 20, you decide to convert him into a normal human being by tearing off his old rat costume that looks like it was bought in the 90s and giving him a pair of basic clothing. Well, look at you being all merciful and not killing the poor bastard. That is that's the good ending right there. Actually, I think. Okay, let's see if we got all the endings now. That's it. No, we're missing 14 and 15. We're missing 2 endings. We're missing 2 endings. So I got to really. So let's check upstairs. I just texted Dave. Check door 2. You open the door, realizing everything's hunky-dory in here. Let Belma take it. Leave. Keep moving and then burn the place down and escape. There we go. There we go. I texted. He didn't answer. He didn't answer. Okay. Okay. Jesus. You and the gang hop out of the second story window onto a conveniently placed haystack. Nothing can be heard but the sheer agony of the Rat King as his flesh burns to a crisp. It shouldn't have ended this way. Belma shouldn't have died back there. Things won't be the same again. Okay, so these last two endings are the ones with Belma, and now the audio is stuck. So we check upstairs, check door. Oh wait, no, that's not right. Hang on. Check upstairs, door 2. Let Belma take it. Leave. Keep moving. So we still have. I thought that it went away with her, so we can shotgun booby trap. That's 13. Huh. Let me see. So we're missing number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. Oh my god. Okay, so check door 2. Can let Belma take it and die. So we can burn the place down. Belma take it. Oh yes, okay. Belma take it, leave, keep moving, proceed, burn the place down, and watch it all burn. Ending 15. Yes. Burger King foot lettuce. Having no reason to continue with your lives after what happened to Belma, you and what's left of your friends sit inside and watch as the whole place burns to the ground. As the Rat King slowly burns to death, so do you and your fellow mystery gang members. Aw. Sad. But yeah, that's it. That's all the endings to the real party. Bam, right there. Sorry there was like a little waiting period before I got 14 and 15. I even wrote Dave and he answered pretty quickly, but he just said, lol, let me see if I can remember. Actually, here we go, right there. Bam, there it is. There we go, right there. Playing real party candy, but oh nice. Probably gonna have to zoom in on that so you don't see the rest of the conversation, but but yeah, that just happened. Okay. So yeah, that is it. That's all the endings. Thanks for coming to video. Bye.